Hey everyone, Metal Shop Steve here. I have another Metalhead box to open. About a month ago I did the other one, but it makes sense because it's a monthly subscription box. And just to tell you a little bit if you're not familiar, that's pretty much what it is. It's a monthly subscription box. You go on the website, you sign up, and every month they send you a box full of metal goodness. There are different levels of the box. There's a mini box, which has a couple of things in it. There's the standard box, which includes music, memorabilia, and a t-shirt. I have tried a couple of the boxes, but currently the one I'm doing is the no t-shirt box. I have tons of t-shirts, I don't need any more. So instead of getting a t-shirt in my box these days, I get extra music, which works out pretty well for me. And you can also kind of choose the metal style, the subgenre that you're interested in too. For mine, I've selected thrash, and that works out pretty well. Usually pretty good selections that they send. So without further ado, let's open up the box. And right here on top, I have a koozie. Really cool artwork on this one. I'll bring that in close so you can see. Get a good look at it here. Turn it around. It's pretty much the same thing on the other side. I don't know personally what band this is. So if you know what that is, leave me a comment below and let me know what that is. Very cool. Next up, I have a bag with a pin. So a pin is usually one of the standard things you get. Usually get music, a t-shirt if you've got a t-shirt box. A pin also is one of the things that comes along with this. And I love it too because I don't know all these bands. And I love exploring and learning new things and having my viewers tell me what it is exactly that I'm seeing here. So still in the little baggie. I'll take it out of the baggie for you to see. And I'm calling on my viewers to let me know what that is. What is that from right here? Who is this guy? So anyway, pretty cool pin. And it doesn't feel cheap. It's a nice, solid, heavy pin. So if you're a pin person, I'm not personally a pin collector, but if you're a pin person, stuff like this is going to make you really happy. They're pretty good quality here. So wrap this one back up, put him in the bag, see what's next. So, wow, good bit of music here. I'm going to put that aside for just a minute and take a look at the other non-CD things here. So we have folded up some kind of a flag. There it is. I think you can see the whole thing there. And that is really, really cool. That is really a nice, very well done artistic piece of material to go in there. And again, it's not really a band that I'm that familiar with, but I'm sure some of you out there are hardcore fans. But isn't that cool? I mean, what a great print on there. I'm sure that's from an album cover too. I just having a hard time placing that one too. But this is not as common to find something like this in the box. So once in a while you get really, really cool stuff like this. And we're happy to get that. Next up, we almost always have an autographed photo, an exclusive to the Metalhead box. And right here, we have Vincent Crowley. That is pretty good. And they are all, again, you can see right here on the back, Metalhead exclusive items. Vincent Crowley of Infidel Reich, ex-Archeron, Nocturnus. So he's been in a couple of different projects here. Archeron and Nocturnus, and then of course his solo stuff, Infidel Reich. Yeah, information here on the back and information about a solo album. So really cool that that's all right there on the back of the autographed photo. So that's that one. Now let's get into the music. And as I mentioned, with no t-shirt, you get extra music. So I have what looks like 4 CDs here. Right off the top here, we have Dead Beyond Death Massacre. Right there you go. This one is just in a little cardboard sleeve. I don't know exactly. It's a short C. This is like a little EP. Looks like 4 tracks on here. Yes, just a very short little disc, but that art, that cover is really cool. If you can get a look at that. So that's our first one today. Next one, we have Corrosive with the album Caustic Hordes. Take a look at that. It's a full-length album, CDN Records. You can see the back there too. And I love this. I mean, what's better than getting a box full of CDs? And in my case, a lot of it I've never heard before. And getting to explore and discover new music. What is better than that? At least for me. I'm a music guy, so that's what I really like. Next up, here's one that I've heard of. Chemicide. Episodes of Insanity. You can see that one right there. A little bit of a glare coming off, but otherwise, that's what we've got. Chemicide. There's the back. Pretty cool. Okay. Yes, like I said, this is one that I've heard of, and we'll give that one a spin. I don't think I've listened to that album. And the next one we have here is Leprosy, and the album is Obnoxious Futuristic Vision. There you go. Leprosy. Pretty cool. Very dystopian cover there. And that's the back of the album. So, very excited to listen to some new music here. It's always one of the benefits, and I got another email saying that my next Metalhead box is in the process of being shipped out. So, very excited to see that one too. Usually, for holiday, or when you get into a holiday month, they send out a couple of holiday goodies. Last year's Christmas box had some really cool stuff in it too, so you never know what you're going to get. I highly recommend it. It's metalheadbox.com. Go ahead and take a look if you want to get your own subscription. Just be advised that they do tend to sell out. If you're not a recurring subscriber and you're paying monthly already, you just have to keep that in mind as you're signing up for your first one, because the month that you're signing up in might already be sold out. So just know that. But once you get rolling, you'll get them every month on time, and it's awesome. So that's it. If you have any questions about the Metalhead box, check out their website, or feel free to ask me any questions as well. If you like any of the merch and you want to take it from me, I'm always willing to concede an album if somebody is really looking for it, if it's their favorite thing. Always happy to talk to somebody about perhaps selling it off to you if that's something you're interested in. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll be talking to you later. Thanks.